Hi, good day everyone. So welcome again. It's your girl Layo. I'm kind of down with cold today, so please do not mind my voice. But it's just that this particular gist cannot wait. As in, this one cannot wait. Have you heard about the MAGODO Phase 2 saga, the Demolition saga, currently going on? So I had to go in and deep in the archive, and I brought you what I found. The land in MAGODO Phase 2, all the land, most of them had the COO title and the government consent title, governor consent title. So I'm very sure you'll be asking, so which land is safe to buy? We are probably asking. Well, this land we're talking about actually belonged to the Shangisha family, the Shangisha landlord. But in 1985? Yes, 1985, the military government took this land from them. They told them they were going to build an international hospital or a national hospital there and other social amenities. So the landlord actually gave this land freely because they were thinking, well, they will benefit from this. They will benefit from the international hospital, the national or whatsoever. They are going to benefit, their children is going to benefit. So they gave the land freely. But surprisingly, they find out that this same land was used to do already dore, you know, those days. They shared it between themselves, friendship. They used to form friendship. So they shared it with themselves, the elites then, they shared it. And the landlords found out that, this is the land you want to use for international hospital. How come it's not what you're sharing between each other? Well, the landlords got angry. They took the government to court. Well, I think in 1993, it was in the Shangisha family's favor. But still, government said they were going to appeal. In 2012, the Supreme Court said, okay, Shangisha family, you own your land. So take your land. But the government still didn't release this land. Now, 2012 to 2021, that's 9 years. They went to the appeal court again. It was in their support. Now the government said, okay, they can have their land. The residents are crying because I can actually feel their pain. Like most of them, this is their sweat. You understand what I'm trying to say? This is their sweat. So guys, what do you think is going on? I have a friend that said, oh, probably it's because of the 2023 election coming up, you know. The government are probably trying to buy favor from this Omonile, the tout and everything. We know how this thing happens. Secondly, well, some are saying probably God just answered their prayer. So guys, and I'll be showing you pictures of the property that the MAGODO, because MAGODO Phase 2 is currently on lockdown. No bulldozer is coming in because these people, you know, the funniest thing, these people actually are the support of IG or police. So that's why Nigerians are wondering now what is happening. Now, number two, they've gotten the bulldozer, they've marked the houses, big houses, so that you sell for 150 million. You know, I'm a realtor now, I'm a real estate consultant, so I can tell you the value. Not just a real estate consultant, I'm a builder, so I can tell you the value of this property. They said this property is going for, the cheapest I've seen so far, probably 80-90 million naira, guys, and they want to demolish someone's pension, sweat, probably their life investment. So but me, I think they won't demolish. I think they will just, you know, ask for money. That's Lagos State. It happened somewhere around Shango. They do the same thing. They probably just ask for money, and that will be it. So, and I'll show you a video about the residents talking and the wala going on. So we are pleading to the Lagos State because the governor is yet to see anything. Can you watch this video and tell me what you think?
All right, so this is a bulldozer in front of the gate. Please, can you leave that place, sir?
I think I need to read it.
This is a bulldozer. Everybody should please go online. This is a bulldozer in front of the MAGODO.
All these buildings have been marked for demolition. Imagine all the fine properties in MAGODO. This is the gate. You can't go out. All these buildings, all the way down. See all of them marked. Roads are blocked. people are protesting.
Oh, okay, guys. So I have this question, and I want us to talk about it. One, why is Lagos State governor not talking? Why are the government not talking? These are people's sweat. Let's be, my sister. I'm very sure there are people that will be in the hospital bed by now, because this is one big bad news. There will be people in the hospital now. I am sure of that. Probably their blood pressure is up. Two, who will compensate these landlords? This current landlord, the old landlord of Magodo Phase 2, not the Shangisha landlord, the landlord of Magodo. Who is going to compensate them? Is it the government or the Shangisha landlord? I believe it's the government, because they collected money for CFO and governor consent. They have made money. They sold this property to private entity. So I think they will be the one to compensate, because they made money from selling to private entity, private parties. They made money. This property was sold to private properties, and they gave it a CFO and governor consent. So you guys know, one, it will be the government. I believe it should be the government that will compensate this family. But no, they can't compensate them. The IS probably give them 30 million. They won't give them for the value of the house. Okay, thirdly, what do you think of this government CFO or governor's consent? Is it safe to buy? Or do you just buy approved decision free old lands from the Omonile streets? What do you think? Do we just go back to the Omonile era and start buying land? You'll be praying God with it. As you are buying land, be saying la 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 la, we'll be calling Jesus. Which one do you think we were going to go back to? Is it safe to buy from government or Omonile? Which one? Fourth, why do they have the support of the police? I still don't understand. Why is the police supporting them? Why is the police behind them? Why are they being followed by the police? Why is the police following them? Do you get? I'm still wondering, why is police there with them? Why are the police officers supporting them, going with them to demolish someone else's house? Now, lastly, what are the effects of this in our society? I saw it on Twitter. Someone's already talking about Lagos real estate. Oh, that's why I don't want to put my money in Lagos real estate. That's why I don't want to join the Lagos real estate. So what do you really think? What do you think we should do? How would this affect us? I'm a real estate consultant, and let's be real with ourselves. This might be a setback, but real estate is still the #1 gold mine, guys. So please, guys, do not forget to comment, drop your opinion, your question, and subscribe and like. I'll be bringing to you a follow-up probably next time. Do have a wonderful day. Thank you.